Welcome back to MTG Deck Busters. We're here back with Esper Zombies, deck built by Vincent Games. Also done by SB MTG, built a similar one. So I had a chance to edit the one that I just played. Normally what I do when I record these is I play 3 games and record them all, and then I do all my editing all at once. I'm changing this up for 2 reasons. The first reason is editing gets very tedious. So the last video was, I think, 38 minutes, about 30. It was either 33 or 38, I forget. And that is the trimmed down version of 115 minutes of recording. So basically, when I do my intro, and then on the time it takes me to load a game, I keep the recording going, and then I just trim all the dead space during the game. So basically, an hour and 17 minutes. It's trimmed down to 35-ish minutes. The processing of editing takes me 2 hours to 2.5 hours. So what I find is when I'm editing all these videos back to back, is I get halfway through, when I do them back to back, halfway through the second video, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. It's mindless work. It's just literally going through and cutting out all the dead space and then making sure everything lines up. And then, yeah, it's very tedious work. And it's about 8 hours. 3 videos at 2.5 hours each comes into a full day's work. And I find that's very burnout. So hopefully if I play the game and then edit it and then play another one and then edit, A, it'll be fresh in my mind so I can do comments a little better, and B, it'll be less tedious. And the other reason is while I'm editing the video, I can go through and actually watch all my play mistakes. And so that for the second game, I actually have more information instead of making the same mistakes over and over again. So we'll see how that goes. The big mistake that I noticed is that I'm attacking too much. I guess I have this thinking that I'm a zombie deck. I'm just going to reincarnate it anyway, and I'll make stupid attacks that wind up hurting me in the long run when I can't get my when I can't get my prize amalgams back as quick as I would like, or attacking with my Wayward Wanderer, I think it's called, when I really shouldn't be. Stuff like that really needs to be. It's a leak. It's a leak, and you need to fix that. So I did in fact make sure, and I'm actually going to show you that. Let's load the Revolt. Did I only do? I didn't do very. I only did 2 Aether Revolt decks. So I'm loading up this deck just to show that when I load Amokhet, yes, in fact, I do have a sideboard. So, hey, that's a thing. All right, so I made this too narrow the first time, which is another good reason why it's a good thing that I added this. I think it's supposed to be about here. Maybe. Oh my god, it only gives me 4 cards. Let me think. I've got Evolving Wilds. Shite. Keep LTJ. Do I get to go first? No, of course not. I never get to go first. Pleasant Island. I should probably get my ears on. All right, so my tablet crashed and I didn't even notice. Good thing I have a playback window in my thing. So he got a 0 with his Litness Crane, which is good for me. Plays it. He's got 1 card in hand. I think the 1 card in hand must be his paradoxical outcome. What have I got in the graveyard? Stuff. There. I was gonna say, why didn't that trigger? Got another engulf. There's the reservoir. They're 4/4. Shoot. For some reason, I thought they'd be 5/5. Block. You're at 1. Paradoxical outcome. No paradox. Oh, I was sure he had paradoxical outcome. So I want the negates for sure. Transgress for sure. Cast out. Six cards. Can take out these. Those. Take out these. For those. One more card, right? What can come out? I think it needs to be one of these.
Your game has started.
Mulligan for free. Yes. Shit. I kind of keep this. This. I'll show you how to paradoxical outcome. Liliana doesn't help me right now. Ooh, Ornithopter. I should play the Prairie Stream because I don't have anything. I don't have any 2-drops to play, right? Prairie Stream, second Dread Wanderer. All right.
Game has started.
And we got super badly mana screwed. He got super badly mana screwed, so there's no point in going and finishing that match. And I want to have a proper match against him. I don't want to just lose by default or win by default. I think I keep this. It's not quite as fast as the other hand, which is a problem. Sack. Renegade map. Why does he? Oh, I guess it's almost a Cheerio. And that's why he uses it. Gotta be careful around 4. Keep mana up 4. What do I want to do? Play Belter. Ooh, shit. Non-artifact spell. So that works really well with paradoxical outcome. So he could theoretically paradox and I should have taken out the diagram Colossus actually. He let it through. He should have blocked this with the Witness Crane. Ah, he's getting Adventurous Fair. That's not good. He should also be attacking for 1 if he's not. If he's not going to block with this, he should be attacking with it. Should have saved that for his. I should have saved that for his. We'll see. Yeah, he's got it. Wow, this is gonna be some kind of race. Shit. So he can gain 6 per turn. Draws a bunch of cards. 2 cards. What are the chances that one of them is a out of 59 cards? I don't think he can get off enough. Yeah, the paradoxical outcome. Ooh, someone's fishing. No. Um, I'll let him roll back because he definitely misplayed that. This, where is it? This Inspiring Sanctuary, really good in this deck. You can improvise the paradoxical outcome so that you... I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to win. This is one of my favorite decks. If his deck gets his combo off, I'm happy. Makes for a good video. Should have returned the Sanctuary, though. He should have returned the Sanctuary, because if he drew another paradoxical outcome, he easily gets it for blue, because then he can... Oh, that's interesting. Is that the end of his run? 3, 4... Is that the end of your run? Let's see. Post-combat main. What? It's not my end step. Alright, then I want to play Transgress the Mind. 3 or greater. Crush of Tentacles. 4/4 with hexproof. Rotate the Crush. See, he could have cast Crush of Tentacles with improvise. Unless he just drew that with his 3 cards. That's possible. Improvise makes this kind of a deck really nasty. And it wasn't a mechanic when I ran this deck. Ornithopter. Three, 4, 5, 6, 3 lots. Oh, you've got a blocker. Oh, not yet. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should have. Yeah, do that. Block that. Or do that. Now what? Well, I can't play any of these. I'm going to discard the amalgam. What? Oh, because it's based on... Right. It was too tough. That's another good card in this deck. Yep. Return the zeros and ones. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. Why wouldn't you use it on your own stuff? You're at 14 though. I mean, you're catching up. Has improvised twice. It does, because it has improvised normally, and it has improvised because of this and that. So it has improvised 3 times, technically, kind of. Not that that means anything. Oh, what did I get? My last message was 3 minutes ago. Man, yes, it's the same, but it was 3 minutes ago. Okay. Got a beat stick at least. Have to discard something. Let's discard the Dread Wanderers. I think you want to discard Liliana, actually. It's gonna be hilarious if this deck wins to combat damage. That's annoying. for 7. So I'm on a 3-turn clock. Gives it vigilance. He's thinking really hard about his board, which is good. I'm gonna block with this. So I'm gonna cast Liliana's Mastery. Which brings me to 4. Ooh. Found it. Move those all to the Ornithopter. Gets in for 3. Yep. Good thing you didn't attack with that. I can't revive this anyway. How do I get the most life out of this hand? Cast this. One more mana. Do, 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 do. Let's do this a different way. Activate Shambling Vents. Gives me 1 mana. Gives me 2 mana. Darn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Tagging for 3 more isn't useful right now, and I want to save this. So, done. Oh no. All right, so that was Esper Zombies versus the new improved, what's it called? The new and improved Etherflux Reservoir deck. I like the changes to the deck, actually. I haven't seen it. Like I said, I haven't played since, I played very little during Other Revolts, so, and when I ran Etherflux Reservoir was during the original Kaladesh. So the improvise mechanic really helps the deck, and those cycling cards. That cycling dispel to help you find your combo pieces helps mid to late game too. So it's definitely a little bit more solid of a deck. He did say that there's a lot of artifact hate in the metagame right now, which makes it a little bit hard. If you're not playing in a super competitive format, it might still actually be a viable deck with those new cards. In any event, it was an interesting matchup, and we got to see an updated version of an interesting deck. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, keep on brewing.